Okay, hi guys. So we are going to be making Alfredo pasta or Alfredo sauce, and you can put it on any type of pasta, raviolis, tortellinis, or anything like that that you want to add this Alfredo sauce. That's what we're going to be making today. It's very easy, very quick, but it's also very yummy. So I'm going to start by showing you how I cook my pasta. So it's good to read the labels or like the instructions in the packet. Some of them tell you a little bit longer than others. Or so, for example, this packet that I have here is a spaghetti, and it tells you to cook on cover for 11 to 12 minutes. It also tells you that to make sure when you add it that your water is boiling. So I already put my water in the heat, but it's not boiling yet. So I'm gonna get this ready so that when it starts boiling, I can just add it. So I open my packet. There it is. Okay, so I have it on the side. And once it starts boiling the water, then I'll go ahead and add it. Okay, so I want to show you my ingredients that I have today. So first of all, I have over here the cream cheese, and you're going to be needing actually you're going to be needing 4 ounces of cream cheese. So I'm going to be using 1/3 of this container. And then you're also going to need 1 pint of heavy whipping cream. And then you're going to need 1/2 cup of butter, and it doesn't matter if it's salted or unsalted. In this case, I have unsalted butter, and 8 tablespoons equals 1/2 cup, and it tells you right here. So you're going to be using this whole thing of butter today. Then you're also going to need Parmesan cheese, and you want to make sure that it's grated already or shredded. And then you're also going to need garlic powder. You're going to need minced garlic, and you can use this one or you can use fresh one. It's up to you. And then you also need Italian seasoning. So you want to make sure you have Italian seasoning. And of course, you want to have salt available. And then you also want to have black pepper available for your sauce. So those are your ingredients. You're going to be needing one of these whisker. So you can, while you're making the sauce, you can whisper it. And then you have this one, which is your tablespoon measurement. So this is 1 tablespoon. All right, guys. So let's begin. And I am going to go ahead and turn on the heat for this pan. Give me 1 second. There it is. Okay. And I'm going to start at medium heat. So on this other side, I have the water that I actually have a medium heat as well. I'm going to add some salt to that water right now. So I'll just add some salt. And then I also like to add a little bit of olive oil to the water where I'm going to be cooking my pasta. It just helps so it doesn't get so sticky. And then I'm also going to add, I like to add bay leaves. So I'm going to add 1 bay leaf to the water. I don't know where I learned that, but it just gives it a nice taste to the pasta. So I'm going to add the bay leaf over here to the water. So if you have that available, go ahead and throw it in your water. It just gives it a nice taste to your pasta. So that's already there. Over here, right, I have my pan where I'm going to be making the sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap the butter. Okay. So I have here. Okay. So this is ready. I'm gonna open this, the heavy whipping cream, so I can add it in there too, and it can be ready. So it's open. And then I'm gonna open also the cream cheese so that I can have it ready. Okay. All right, it's almost ready. Okay. I'm gonna use this so I can stir the sauce. I'm gonna use this to take out the cream cheese. Okay, it's getting almost ready. That's how I kind of make sure that it's warm enough. So the water's looking good. This is almost ready. Let's give it a little bit more time to warm up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw the butter first. That's what I throw in first. And then I like to throw in the heavy whipping cream. That's already there. And then you want to add your 4 ounces of cream cheese. Okay, there it is. It's in the refrigerator. Okay, and now I'm gonna use a whisker and I'm just gonna keep whisking it, right? And until it actually melts. So you kind of mix everything and then you'll see that the butter will start melting and also the cream cheese. Okay. So you just keep whisking it. Okay, it's almost there. Over here, the cream cheese already melted. Now I just have to wait for the butter to fully melt. Okay, once it's fully melted, the butter, I'm gonna start adding the spices. Okay, so I have my measurement here and I am going to begin with minced garlic and that is going to be half a tablespoon. So I go ahead and add half of that, throw it in there. It's gonna be 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Okay. Then 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. 1/4 of a tablespoon of salt. 1/4 of pepper. And then 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. And now I'm ready to start stirring it again. And you wanna, this is gonna cook maybe for like 3 minutes or so. And you wanna keep mixing everything together.
Is it 1/4 of a tablespoon or 1/4 of a teaspoon?
1/4 of a tablespoon. Just a little bit of salt, yes. Yeah, all I used was a tablespoon for all the measurements. So 2 to 3 minutes of this. And you're gonna start noticing how it gets really creamy, as you can see, right? Okay. Let me try it. Let me see how it tastes. It's really good. And if you want to add a little bit more salt, I'm going to add a little bit more salt just because I feel like it's needing a little bit more salt. So good, guys. So good. And the cheese is almost there. You want to make sure that the cheese melts in this sauce. So it's almost ready. And my water is almost starting to boil over there. So I'm going to go ahead and add the spaghetti right now. And according to my instructions, it says 11 minutes. I like to cut the spaghetti in half. There you go. Boom. And then I put my timer and I put 11 minutes. And this is boiling over here. So it's done. My sauce is done. My Alfredo sauce is done. I'm going to show you how it looks. My computer, and that's my Alfredo sauce, guys. Okay. And it tastes really good. And now, what I like to do with the spaghetti, I just kind of like to stir a little bit. And then once it finished cooking, I drain it. And once I drain it, I like to put it back in the pan and add water so it doesn't dry up. That's kind of like my tip for the spaghetti. And pretty much, guys, your Alfredo sauce is ready. Once your spaghetti starts boiling and it cooks for the next 10 minutes, again, you just drain it and then put it back in the pan, add water, and it's ready to go. You basically can, or what you can do too, once you drain it, you can add the spaghetti to the sauce if that's what you want, or you can put the sauce separately and people can add as much sauce as they want to the spaghetti, depending if you like it very creamy or they don't. Okay, so we are done, and I hope you enjoy it.